What is up, Knights of Vex? We have a couple of items on the agenda for today that we have to discuss. One thing that is extremely overdue that I've been wanting to do for the past couple of months, and something that I've been wanting to do also on my free-to-play account, and something that I just accomplished that I am super happy about, and where the direction of that account is going. So it's a two-in-one type of video, a little bit of a free-to-play update, and a big giveaway for the channel because we hit 10,000 subscribers in May, and I wanted to do it back then, but life has been busy, but I did not forget about you guys. We are now actually at 12K subs now, so I'm going to give a special giveaway with all the details at the end of this video, going over how to join and give you guys all the information there. But for now, I want to talk about my free-to-play account and a big accomplishment that I just hit today, and I'm going to actually get it with you guys live. So, whoops. Looks like my game capture isn't working really quick. Hold on one second, guys. There we go. That was weird. My game capture was not capturing my game. So, what we are talking about today is going to be Conquest and for Jedi Training Leia. This is my free-to-play account. Now, I've had this account since December 2025, so it's less than 2 years old, and I just want to show you guys the progress of the account really quick. I take my new era units to 4-star, and it's been really working out really well for me. I have 2 Galactic Legends, and I am currently changing my plan because of this Conquest. And it doesn't change it too much. Honestly, it was something that was in the horizon anyway. It's not changing a lot in terms of overall value, but I just crossed the 6 million mark, and my plan really has to do with this current Conquest, because I honestly, when I was doing my Conquest guide, I did not think that this was going to be possible because of the feats, especially the ones in Sector 4 with Rebel Network, and CG changed it. They changed it, and I was able to get all of the Sector feats done with my Bo-Katan Mandalore team. And I am now a single feat away from being able to get Red Crate on my free-to-play account at 6 million Galactic Power and only 2 Galactic Legends. The last battle, I saved it to do it with you guys on a video. I have to win 10 battles with KX Security Droid surviving. But what I want to do is just quickly go over how I was able to get this done. Practically, I got very lucky with some data discs. I got Weather the Storm towards the end. Booming Voice is actually very helpful in the beginning. Zealous Ambitions was really, really clutch. But one of the toughest things that I had to do to get Red Crate, because I didn't have Jedi Training Rey, was winning with Inquisitors against this node. I was able to get this done, and it was not easy. I just want to, I'm not going to show it right now because it took forever and a lot of RNG, but I just want to show you guys what my Inquisitors were looking like. So practically, I was running 5th Brother Lead. He's at Relic 0. 7th Sister, Marok, Inquisitor, Barriss, and 9th Sister. None of them are at Relics besides, or like high Relics besides Marok. I have a Gear 12, 3 Gear 13s at Relic 0, and I had to move mods, and Marok. It took so freaking long. I put the Weather the Storm, I put Crazy Consumables, and Zealous Ambitions, and I was able to get lucky with it, and I got it done. And this is going to be the reason I get Red Crate, because honestly, I didn't have Jedi Training Rey. I'm actually working towards Jedi Training Rey right now. She's taking forever because of the 2 veterans. I didn't want to use Lightspeed tokens on them, but I'm getting close to getting Veteran Smuggler Han to 7 stars. But the whole point is that I'm going to be able to unlock a brand new Conquest character for the first time on this account, where I never thought I'd be able to even compete and get Red Crate at all. So this means after this next battle right here, I'm going to be able to get Red Crate for the first time, and all I have to do is win with KX Security Droid. So I've been really abusing my Lord Vader because he is simply so helpful. You can run full support characters with him because of Zealous Ambitions. So I could go ahead and use CX2, and then all I have to do is go to ISB. I have a 4-star Gear 12 KX Security Droid, and after this battle, I will be having my very first Red Crate. And now I'm going to talk about after is the direction of where this account is going to go. So look how easy. That's just straight up easy mode. And with that, that is going to sync my Jedi Training Leia at max stars, or hopefully at max stars for the next Conquest. But there it is. Max Crate on my free-to-play account. This is so exciting, and now I feel like I have something to keep up with other players around me, because honestly, if you look in my grand arenas, I am always the lowest GP opponent. I lost my first round. I'm in a Rhodium 3. I really don't think I should even be here. But every account that I face, I'm at 6 million. You guys have seen that. Every account in here is almost like 12 million, 13 million. Every single account if I go through all of these. So it's hard to compete. But now that I have Red Crate for Jedi Training Leia, I am now going for JML. JML is going to be my very next Galactic Legend. And after I do that, I was probably going to go... Well, if this didn't happen, I was probably going to go for Leia. But honestly, it's not the end of the world. I feel like Leia is overall the best Galactic Legend in the game. But she's not really... I feel like I don't need her at the moment because I have counters for other teams. Obviously, she's very good on offense, but like... It's just different. I feel like she's not a Galactic Legend that I super need at the moment. Yes, she's the best in the game, but JML is going to help me with other conquests and cheesing and other stuff like that. I got all this done with a very, very easy 4-star Wat Tambor. He's got good synergy with JML as well. So I think that what I'm trying to say is that this conquest opened the floodgates for a lot of players to get Red Crate, and I think you guys should consider going for a JML Galactic Legend, because when you think about it, he's not that overall that difficult to get. The only thing that's really causing a little bit of a hard time for me for getting him is Jedi Training Rey, because she requires a lot of characters that are on a Cantina node, which is kind of annoying. But if you go for JML's requirements, Old Ben is given to you for free. Rey Jedi Training is the annoying one because you got to get her up and running. Mon Mothma, you can use a token. C-3PO is very easy to unlock. He's needed for other Galactic Legends like Jabba, I believe. 3PO and Chewie, I used a token. Just got to bring up the relic levels. Jedi Knight Luke is also a little bit of an annoyance, but he's such a very accessible character now that, honestly, the tokens are helpful, and a lot of those characters are really good. R2-D2, very easy to unlock. He's at Relics. Chewbacca, we get at Relics for free. Rebel Y-Wing, I've been working on for a while. Almost at 6 stars. Leia's for free. Hermit Yoda, I used a token on from the Jedi Quest. Wedge, I'm going to use a token on. Biggs, I'm going to use a token on. Lando is a requirement for Jabba. So it's all working out for me. I just got to get the single data. But I'm really excited about this because I can actually go for JML and get his lifter unit right away. So the moral of this is that if you guys did unlock Leia with the Red Crate and you got to do it 2 more times, consider going for JML. I know he's not the most overall exciting Galactic Legend at the moment, but she will be bringing him to new heights, I promise you. Her kit looks amazing. Hopefully he becomes a defensive monster. If not, he's going to be able to beat a lot more on offense, and I'm really looking forward to it. So just wanted to showcase a little bit of what the direction of this free-to-play account is going. I'm having a ton of fun with it. Honestly, I feel like I'm having more fun on this account sometimes than my other 2 accounts because it's so exciting. It feels rewarding when you're working hard and grinding for a farm, and as soon as you get to it, it just feels a little bit better. It feels a little bit better. So really excited about the direction of this account. And my big question for you guys is, where do you guys want to see this account go next? Because I have Lord Vader, I have Jabba, I have Executor. I've been having a lot of fun with the Home 1 fleet. I was thinking about going for Profundity, but I feel like I'm having a really good time in Fleet Arena, and ships aren't really causing a problem for me in Grand Arena at the moment. So I'm curious about where you guys want to see this go next. Should I start to save my Lightspeed tokens for the Pirates possibly? Or should I go for another Galactic Legend? Should I start banging out some of these characters? I'm very close to getting Depa Billaba to 7 stars, so when Mace returns, I'll get him. But honestly, Leviathan is a little bit away because I have to wait for those Proving Grounds to come back and get Malgus and the Interceptor. But overall, I feel like I'm on a really good path. It's just waiting game for the Conquest characters and Proving Grounds. Honestly, now that I think about it, I'm probably going to go for... that's 100% correct. I'm going for Jedi Knight Cal. I forgot to mention that. I think the plan, what I'm going to do is going to be JML, get Leia, and then go for Cal, because then I have a super Jedi team. Cal, I used a token on. Marin, I used a token on. Saw, I used a token on. I will be using a token on Seer and Tarful. Very easy to unlock them now, and with what the Coliseum currency is looking like, and me placing in the top 90 now because of everyone's going really hard with Rada. I do have Rada the Hutt, so I'm getting around 600 a day now. I was getting 900 before that, but 600 is more than enough for me. So I'm using these tokens very well to get my requirements. So these, the attacker ones, I have a lot of. The support ones, I need way, way more of. Unfortunately, this store is only once a week, but the currency is coming in hot. So I think my next one is going to be obviously, well, I'm going to do Biggs and Wedge, because honestly, the Gear 12 Plus is annoying, and I want to save them for the actual Conquest and Legendary characters. I don't know if that's a controversial hot take, but I don't really feel like using all my Gear 12 Plus on those characters, so I'm going to be using tokens on Biggs and Wedge. I'm just waiting for Wedge to get the 7-star really quick, which he's very close. But I'll be using one on Wedge really quick. I'll be using one on Biggs when I get the support one. And this one, I'm currently debating on what I want to do it. Probably a really high energy node 20 cost. But this account's looking very good. But that's what I meant to say. JML, Jedi Training, Leia unlock, and then probably Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. And that's not only going to help my JML team, but also help my guild in TB for that planet. So let me know what you guys think about the progress of this account and where you'd like to see it go next. Now, what I want to talk about is the giveaway. The giveaway. I want to give you guys something back for supporting me so far on my YouTube journey. We've done it for a little over 2 years now. June was the 2-year mark. We're now in July, so a little bit past 2 years. What I want to do is I want to give away 5 gift cards to the Knights of Vex. In order to be in the running, you have to be subscribed and you have to comment on this video. If you guys want to partake, you have to comment Vex on my video here. I'm going to give you guys 1 week. I will have a posting in my Discord as well as in a video thumbnail going over the winners in a giveaway. You'll see on the thumbnail, it'll be like giveaway winners. So if you guys want to come in, there's going to be 5 Knights of Vex that are going to be selected. I'm going to be giving a iTunes/Google Play gift card to use in Galaxy of Heroes. 5 different players. $20 a pop. Have to be subscribed and comment Vex in the comment section down below. So that is it, guys. I have way more plans this year for you guys. I have merch coming down the line. I'm trying to get the right vendor to do it because I want to make sure it's high quality. But I want to thank you guys again so far for all the support in the past 2 years, and I can't wait to see what the future has in store for me and you guys in Galaxy of Heroes. So if you guys enjoy this, don't forget to leave a like, comment Vex down below, and subscribe for more content from your boy. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. May the Force be with you all. Peace.